All right, let's talk about something really cool today. A super simple way to earn some extra money using nothing but your phone. So if you're a student, maybe a stay-at-home parent, or honestly, just anyone looking to make a little extra cash in your spare time, you're going to want to see this. And the best part? It doesn't cost a single rupee to get started.
So let me just ask you this straight up. How much time do you spend just scrolling through your phone every day? Those few minutes here and there. Well, what if you could turn that dead time, that time between classes or while you're just waiting around, into actual cash? That's exactly what we're digging into today.
And here it is, the biggest hurdle for most people, right? You always think, oh, I need money to make money. Well, this slide says it all. The amount of cash you need to put in to get started is zero, nothing. It is absolutely free to begin.
So what is this magic solution? It's an app, and it's called ghar. And today, we're going to break down exactly how people are using it to turn their social networks into a source of income.
Okay, so what is ghar really? At its heart, it's what you'd call an affiliate marketing app. Now, don't let that fancy term scare you off. The idea is incredibly simple. You share a link to a product, somebody buys something through that link, and you get a cut, a commission. I mean, think about it. You already recommend stuff to your friends and family all the time. This app just makes sure you get paid for it.
All right, the idea sounds pretty good, right? Simple enough. But how does it actually work? What's the real process that turns a link you share into money that shows up in your bank account? Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
This slide lays it out perfectly. It shows the simple but kind of genius twist. Normally, you send a product link to a friend. They might buy it and, well, that's the end of the story. But with ghar, you take that exact same link, pop it into the app to create what's called a profit link, and then you share that instead. It's the same link for your friend, the same action for you, but now you actually get a commission. Same effort, totally different result.
And you're not just stuck sharing like phone cases and t-shirts. No way. We're talking about products from massive online stores like Flipkart and Amazon. But here's where it gets really interesting. It goes way beyond just physical stuff. You can share links for financial products, things like credit cards or investment accounts, even personal loans. And trust me, the commissions on those can be pretty darn good.
And here's the question that I know is on your mind. But wait, my friend has been shopping on Flipkart forever. This slide clears that up perfectly. It does not matter one bit. Even if they've been a loyal customer for a decade, as long as they click on your special profit link to make that purchase, you get the credit and you get paid. It really is that simple.
Okay, so you get the big picture. You can see the potential here. Now for the most important part. How do you actually do it? Let's walk through the exact steps to get you from zero to earning.
The entire process really just comes down to these 4 incredibly simple steps. It literally takes seconds. First, you find a product you like. Second, you copy its web address. Third, you paste that into the ghar app, which magically turns it into your profit link. And fourth, you share that new link. That's it. Find, copy, paste, share. So easy.
So where do you actually share these links? Well, the simple answer is anywhere you're already talking to people. We're talking about your family WhatsApp group, that local Facebook page for your neighborhood, or even just in a one-on-one chat when a friend asks for a recommendation. Any conversation you're having online is a place you can earn.
And look, this is not about quitting your job or studying to grind for hours. The whole point is that this fits into your life as it is. We are talking about maybe 10 minutes a day. That's it. Instead of just sending a good morning message to a group, maybe you also share a cool deal you found. It's a tiny, tiny shift in a daily habit that could actually start paying you.
So let's circle back and bring it all back to you. Why should you even bother spending those 10 minutes a day on this? What's really in it for you? Let's run through the key benefits. Now this quote right here, this is a total game changer. If you earn even 1 rupee, that 1 rupee will be transferred to your bank. Anyone who's tried other online platforms knows the frustration of having to earn a huge amount before you can cash out. Here, there's none of that. You earn a rupee, you can get a rupee. It goes straight to your bank account. That is a huge deal.
And I know we've already talked about this, but it is the single most important point, so let's just look at it one more time. The amount of your own money you have to put in to start this is a big, fat zero. Nothing. Zilch. There is no cost to start, which means there is absolutely no financial risk to you. So when you put all these pieces together, what do you really have? You have a way to start building a second income literally today from anywhere with just your phone. It's super flexible, it's completely risk-free because there's no investment, and your earnings go straight into your bank. I mean, for students, for parents, for anyone who just wants a simple side hustle, that is a pretty powerful mix. So here's the bottom line. It really all comes down to one simple question. We've just looked at a clear, straightforward way to earn extra cash that costs you nothing and takes almost no time. So the only thing left to ask is, are you ready to give those 10 minutes a day a shot and just see what you can build?